welcome back to my channel! Today I have a question and answer type video for you all. And you guys know my question and answer type videos are actually called Ask Allie Anything. And I love doing these videos just because I love answering your guys' questions. So if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask me that are not featured in this video, definitely go ahead and post those down below in the comment section or on my Twitter or my Instagram, because I normally pull questions from all those sites and answer them in this video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get right into it. Okie dokie, so I'm going to have all the questions on my phone, and I have this sticker on it. On the telephone, I have El Telefono, so that is what is on my phone. So I taped it to it so I know, like, you know, those stickies. So, thumbs up for fuzzy slippers. These are so adorbs. I love them. They're by Jessica Simpson, and I got them from TJ Maxx like such a long time ago, but they're extremely comfortable. So, yeah, and bow ring, and a really cute sweater from Pakistan. So anyways, getting into the video. So the first few questions that I'm going to be answering actually come from YouTube. So the first question comes from Brianna Beauty 13, and she asked, what is your favorite drugstore mascara of all time? My favorite drugstore mascara of all time probably has to be CoverGirl Last Blast. I love this mascara so much. This is my favorite one. It's waterproof. I love this one. I wear it every single solitary day. I absolutely love it. I love this one, and then I also love the Falsies Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. The only downside about this one comes off like really easily when you go in the water, and it like runs down your face, whereas this one is like completely amazing. It does not run down your face. Like, I have it in Very Black. Wait, what color do I have it in? Yeah, Very Black, and this one I also have in Very Black. So they're both in really Very Black. I normally pair these two together when I'm doing a drugstore mascara combo. I normally put this one on first, and then I put on my CoverGirl. So these are basically my two all-time favorite mascaras, but if I had to choose between one, I'd probably have to say my CoverGirl Last Blast. So the next question comes from Miss Texas 15, and she asked, if you could be any fruit, what would you be? And I thought long and hard about this question. I was like, what fruit do I want to be? I was like, maybe I want to be a grape. But then I was like, I don't want to be purple all the time. And I was like, I could be a banana. I'm like, but that's not me. No. And then I'm like, I could be a peach, but no. And I'm like, that's it. I could be an orange. I love oranges, and they just like are so good, and I love the color of them because they're orange. And I wouldn't want to be purple all the time, so I decided to be all orange because I'd rather be orange all the time than purple all the time. And plus, oranges are colorful, and I love colorful things. I just think if I was going to be a fruit, I'd probably have to be an orange. What fruit would you be? So the next question actually comes from Casey Clark, and she asks, hey Allie, I'm Casey, and I want to know, well, you seem really happy all the time. When was the last time you got upset, and what was it over? Well, I don't get upset, like really upset that often, but actually the last time I got upset was this morning. I mean, it wasn't like a, upset, it was like a upset, but I'll get over it. So it was actually this morning, and I was doing my makeup, and I was putting on my makeup, getting ready for the day, and all of a sudden my phone buzzes, and it's like bzz, because I have my phone on vibrate, and I look at it, and it's my sister, Beauty Addict 101. If you don't watch her videos, you should definitely check them out. But I looked at it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I answer it, and Ashley never calls me in the morning, like ever. Like never ever calls me in the morning unless she wants something. So I answered the phone. I'm like, no, I'm not bringing you the eyeliner. And she's actually in the bathroom on the toilet, and she's like sitting there, and she's like, Allie, I'm like, I'm not bringing you the eyeliner. And I don't even say hi. I'm like, I'm not bringing you the eyeliner. And she's like, no, can you bring me the concealer, please? I'm like, what? No, you never call me, and the only time you call me is to ask me for something, to ask me for the concealer. And I'm like, I'm not going to bring you the concealer. And I love my sister dealer and all, but like, she asked me to bring her, like, it was just so funny, and I was like upset. I was like, you don't call me ever in the morning. You just call me when you want something in the morning. And then like, I go and bring her the concealer, and then a couple minutes later she calls me again. I'm like, no, I'm not bringing you the bronzer. And she's like, no, Allie, I wanted to ask you a question. I'm like, oh, well now after I said that, now after I made a stink that you never call me in the morning, now you want, it was just really funny, and it was just like really fun. So the next question comes from Glitzy Glam Gall, and she says, my question, what's your favorite book? If your favorite song? By the way, you're awesome. Well, thank you you so much for telling me I'm awesome. You're awesome too. Loves. Well, my favorite book probably has to be The Carrie Diaries, the first one. I absolutely love that book. That is my all-time favorite book. I love that book. Like literally, I think it's right here. Yeah. It's Meet Carrie Before Sex in the City, and it's The Carrie Diaries. I love this book. I think I featured it in a video before, but I absolutely love this book. It was like my summer I read this, not this summer, but the last summer. I love this book so much. It was one of the best books ever. Like, I just wish that it didn't end. So, and then she also said, what's your favorite song? My favorite song probably has to be Someone's Watching Over Me by Hilary Duff. And I love that song. I thought about this question long and hard. I'm like, what is my favorite song? I have so many favorite songs. This is just like one of my favorite songs. I have so many more favorite songs. But the one that I wanted to show you guys is Someone's Watching Over Me by Hilary Duff, just because I absolutely love this song. It is so good. I actually went to Hilary Duff's concert like a while back when I was like 7 or 8. I love Hilary Duff. I still love her. Like, I listen to her music like still all the time. And one of my favorite songs is Someone Watching Over Me, because I love it. I love the meaning. And if you never listened to the song, I'm gonna go ahead and play a little clip for you guys, but you should definitely go ahead and check it out. That verse right there is like my favorite. Like, I love that. Like, she's like, it just makes me think, like, I won't give up, I won't break down, sooner than it seems life turns around. Like, I love that. So, like, whenever I'm going, like, through a little bit of a harder time or anything, or I just don't feel like anything's going my way, then I listen to the song, and I absolutely love it. So, like, I'm going to go ahead and answer the next question, which kind of, like, goes with this one. And the next question actually comes from Raimi Altuna, and they say, can you sing? If so, can you sing for us? I mean, like, I don't know if I can sing. Like, I sing, like, all the time. I sing in the shower, I sing in the car, I sing around the house, I sing while I'm getting ready for my videos. I always sing. Like, I love to sing, but I don't know if I can sing. I sing all the time, but I don't know if I'm going to sing. So once I record this and I look it back, if this sounds bad, then I'm not going to put it in here. But I'm going to go ahead and sing one of the songs that I have been listening to right now, and it's We Are Never Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift. And okay. I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it, I had enough, cause like we haven't seen each other in a month, when you said you needed space. What? Hope that sounded good. I don't know if it did or not, but when I listened to it back, hopefully it sounded good. Fingers crossed. So the next question comes from Bubbles11293, and they ask, why do you apply all the bronzer? Thanks, Allie. Hope this gets in the video. Love ya, gorgeous. You're so sweet. But, well, I apply all the bronzer just because I like the bronzer, and I don't apply that much bronzer. I know I just like apply it right here to contour, but I don't apply that much bronzer. I used to apply a lot of bronzer, like so much bronzer, but then I'm like, I don't need all that bronzer. And I know some of you guys might say I still apply a lot of bronzer, but I don't know, I just like it, and maybe in my next video I won't wear as much bronzer, but yeah. The next question comes from MeTP, and they say, do you play video games? Yes, I play video games. I love video games. My favorite video game at the moment probably has to be Wipeout. If you guys did not check that video game out, you should definitely check it out. So the last question from YouTube actually comes from Miss Mac Lover 071, and they ask, have you ever gotten bullied? Yes, I have actually gotten bullied. I mean, like, I still get bullied, like, in my everyday life. I still, like, very muchly. So, I mean, like, if you guys do want to see, like, about, like, a whole video about bullying and what, like, my stories about bullying and stuff like that, then definitely go ahead and comment that down below, just because I would love to do a video like that for you guys, because bullying is such a horrible thing, and it impacts everyone's life on an everyday basis. So if you would like to see a video like that, I would be more than happy to go ahead and do a video like that for you guys. So if you would like to see that, then definitely go ahead and comment that down below. So here are the Twitter questions. Twitter questions. The first question comes from ShoppingGirl248, and they ask, do you have a Tumblr? No, I actually don't have a Tumblr, but I was thinking about making one. So if you guys do want me to make a Tumblr, definitely go ahead and comment that down below. Next question comes from My Name's Jasmine, and they ask, if you could trade places with a celebrity for a day, who would it be and why? This is one of the toughest questions of all time. I literally do not know who I would want to trade places with. I thought about this one for such a long time, and I just don't even know. Let's call up Ashley and ask her. Can we phone a friend on a question? I'm going to ask Ashley. Hopefully she'll answer. one of the toughest questions on Ash's. Hopefully she can help me. Question.
Hello?
Question.
What?
Question.
Yeah.
If you could be a celebrity, any celebrity, for one whole day, who would it be and why?
It'd probably be... That's a tough question. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't know. I'd probably be someone who helps people.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you. Mwah.
Bye-bye. Mwah.
If I could be any celebrity and why, for a day and why, it would probably have to be Oprah. Oprah. But I would want to be Oprah because I think she's just so inspiring. She helps so many people, and it's just really cool of how far she's come, because from the beginning, like, I watched her about Oprah, and I watched that, and I just think she's so inspiring. She started so long ago, and the person she's become is just completely amazing, and I just love Oprah so much. And if I got to meet Oprah one day, that'd be so completely cool. Like, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. That's like my dream. Like, that'd be cool to meet Oprah. That would be really cool. So those are all the questions from Twitter and YouTube, and the last and final question actually comes from Instagram, and a lot of people asked this, so I'm not going to go ahead and choose one particular user, but a lot of you guys asked it, and they asked, and the question is, do you like One Direction? And yeah, I do like One Direction. I'm like, I love their music, and I think that it's cool that they're like cute, and yeah, so I like One Direction. And also, a lot of you guys asked, what is your favorite song? If you do like One Direction, what is your favorite song from them? And my favorite song from One Direction probably would have to be One Thing, and I'm sure everyone knows it because one thing's one thing. So I like One Direction. I think that they're cute, and I love that song on, that's like one of my favorite songs from them. So, I hope that answered your guys' questions. So yeah, that concludes my Ask Allie Anything. If you have any questions that you would like to be answered, definitely go ahead and post those down below, and they could be answered in my next Ask Allie Anything video. Thank you so much for you guys who posted questions, and I love hearing from you guys. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you liked it, and if you did, definitely go ahead and thumbs up, and I will see you guys next video. Hope that everyone has a great day, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching and for all your support. Talk to you later. Bye! Just love. Mwah.